beyond the Rainbow Isles. Lies waiting to guide every traveler.
The map revealed a light that had guided explorers for countless generations. The gift from the Rainbow Isles became the path to a brand new adventure. Every step carried them closer to a light that had never died out. Or so they believed. The lighthouse still stood strong, but the light that once guided the skies had vanished. The island was peaceful, yet every path seemed to lead toward the silenced lighthouse. The lighthouse still remembered its purpose, but something had hidden its light. The map was not showing a destination. It was remembering an ancient path the old guardians had never left. They'll wait to lighting. The first beacon had revealed itself, and the journey to restore the lighthouse had truly begun. The first beacon waited across a path that no one could see.
Sometimes the way forward appears only to those willing to believe.
Courage is not the absence of fear. It is taking the first step anyway. The bridge had never been missing. It was waiting for someone brave enough to begin. One light had returned, and somewhere beyond the clouds, another beacon was beginning to awaken. One beacon had returned to life, and another was waiting beyond the clouds. Not every path can be found with your eyes alone. Sometimes, the brightest reflection hides the true direction. When they trusted one another instead of appearances, the real path finally revealed itself. Trust turned uncertainty into a clear path, and another beacon began to shine. The next beacon did not wait for strength. It waited for someone willing to listen. Every breeze carried a message, but only patient hearts could hear it. The loudest sound was not the answer. The quietest one never changed. Wisdom begins with small things. With courage, trust, and wisdom united, the path to the great Golden Lighthouse was finally clear. When courage, trust, and wisdom came together, they become a road that reached beyond the clouds. The higher they climbed, the more the sky revealed wonders that few had ever seen. At last, the legendary lighthouse stood before them. Shining above every island in the sky, the journey had led them here. But one final mystery still waited behind the great doors. Every lesson they had learned became the key,
And the great Golden Lighthouse finally welcomed them home. Beyond the great doors, a place where every journey became part of something greater.
Every adventure had left behind more than memories. It had become part of their story.
At the highest point of the lighthouse, the heart of every journey quietly waited.
The greatest treasures were never jewels. They were the lessons carried inside every heart.
As one journey reached its end, another quietly appeared among the stars. One light can brighten many others, and every act of kindness travels farther than we can imagine. Every adventure becomes a memory, and every memory becomes a light that guides the next journey. Every destination opens another page in the greatest adventure of all.
The brightest explorers are not those who know every answers, but those who keep walking with hope.
Every light they restored became a promise that no matter how far the journey leads, hope will always show the way.